Alright, welcome everybody to Prius Online. This is my first time playing the game. Not my first time trying to make a video for it, because my last two videos, my audio wasn't working again and again. Well, I'm going to go through a quick character introduction, tell you the classes as quickly as possible. I don't really want to go into depth with what they say. Like I said, it's the first time I've really gotten into it and really looked into it. Because I'm one of those guys who gets into the game, looks at the characters, thinks which one he likes the best, and goes with it. Here we go. Gunslinger. Range. You know, pretty much they're the hunters of this game. Berserkers. You're looking at the DPS, the mad DPS. You know, and they can do some tanking, I guess. You know, they could take up a considerable amount of damage. And we're gonna move on to the Oculist, which is AKA your mage spellcaster. I guess really determines on what kind of tree you want to go down. And then the tank, the Shadow Templar. Of course, it's a girl. Not saying a tank can't be a girl, just saying it'd be nice for you to be able to choose the sex that you play. And then the guy girl, the he, she, the she, he, I don't know. Here we go again. This is your outmost DPS warrior. I couldn't really go into detail of which way it goes and the trees. If I ever get to this character and play this character, I'll go into depth with it with you. The Minstrel, your healing class. Kind of creepy looking, but this is your healing class. And then finally, the Huntress, the Rogue, aka sniping hunter. Because I mean, the other ones, you know, range, you know, that perfectly reflects what a hunter is. This is more like a hybrid class between Rogue and Hunter. So I'm gonna go with this one. I already know my settings because I already made a character. Just want to make sure I go over it with you guys. Go over everything with you guys. I like red hair. Let's go with that next. Let's go with this name. Already taken. Holy cow. There we go. That name worked. And here we go again with this is your little minions. I think you get at level 10. Because when you start, you don't get it. Wish you could choose between a boy or a girl. Or whatever these are supposed to be. Let's go with that hair. Those eyes. Independent. Active and independent, you know. Proactive. Elfling, I guess. Fairy. Alright. There she is with a huge ass bow. You could probably shoot tomahawks with that fucking thing. Okay. I'm not going through the intro. I've already said this a couple times. The words go by so quick, you cannot read them. So you're not going to get a grasp of what the whole story is. You know, I don't get the whole point of watching this guy doing what he does. But here's a bonus. Press exit. Do you want to watch this shit? No. Ba-bam. You skipped it. Look at that. And you get a sexy goat female to look at.
Rise.
Rise.
I am the one who sleeps in the heart of stars.
Nope, sorry. And if you do that, you honestly have to wait for your screen to reappear. You get this black screen of nothingness, and I know at first you're going to be like, I did something wrong. Like, your quest giver's like right here. Here we go.
I'm happy to see you.
Oh yeah, this is Pimp. Playing in the dark. Yeah, nice seeing you too.
Whenever you're having a hard time.
I just accepted my first quest. Actually, I completed my first quest. Let's run down here and talk to the lady she wanted me to talk to. Okay, here we are. We finally arrived at the second quest.
Yes, what is it?
And, it's kind of rude. What is it? What do you want? Oh yeah, the quest. Accept it, complete it. Boom. She gives you another quest, another person to run to. accept that. I'm never one of those guys
Bye.
who likes reading the whole freaking thing. I mean, who wants to spend their whole day reading up on what quest you have, this storyline, that storyline, when you can just get right to the action? Well, we're going to the action now. Alright, from the last time I talked to you guys, I turned in that quest. I'm back to the same lady. I've actually gained a skill called Eagle Descent. The skill inflicts damage equal to 60% of your base range attack bar combined with your base range attack bar.
Yes, what is it?
What is it? I don't know. I'm just turning in the quest. Okay. Let's do this. Accept the quest. Let's get some
Be
combat.
careful.
Alright. Let's get to some combat. Alright. This is not part of my quest, but I want to kill something. 4. Bam! Okay, I gained 9 life. Let's find another one of these little, what would you guys call it? I call them ant silkworms. Lead off with number 4. And number 2. Yeah. I love the combat in this game. I think it looks nice. Brings a little action to it. You know, you're just not like blah. That's why I felt like in most games, like, you know, you don't see your combat enough to really feel like you're doing more than just swinging a sword, you know. This actually, you know, pops that damage out to you. Lets you know, and you crit, you hit. All the damage you're doing, it lets you see it right there and right then, you know. I'm trying to think of the games that lets me think of, but I can't really put any out there right now because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm tired. But I wanted to get this video out.
You haven't
You
been
guys
dealing
see
with
it?
the Lon Mass, have you?
Let's get to this quest. Okay, part of this quest is to
I
kill
won't stop you.
3 jellyfish and 3 phantom onions. I don't know about some of you, but I feel kind of disturbed that I have to kill my produce. The idea of onions being phantoms. It's kind of creepy. Ooh. Alright, I don't know what I just did, but I guess it's cool. Oh, increases my mana regeneration rate and my range attack power. That is super. And I just love that. Sweet. Oh yeah, and also, it does give you tips and stuff on the left side, which is really sweet, you know. It lets you know what's going on. I think that's really nice and helpful, especially for people who haven't played the game before. You know, but I'm always one of those, what you'd say, self-taught guys. I like playing the game and learning on my own. You know, that way I could possibly get a feel for the game myself. You know, that way when I suggest something to somebody, I actually know what I'm talking about instead of being just like, well, I read the intro and this is what it says. When you never know when they're going to put out an update that's going to just totally make what they said in the very beginning of the game look stupid. So it's always best to play through and learn hands-on what your character can and can't do. And there's always going to be some reading that you're going to have to do. But me, preferably, no. I'd rather not. Reading, bad. Killing, good. I don't want to read. Come on, onion. Come on. Die. Die. You belong in my pastrami sandwich. Grilled. Oh, that's such a good sandwich. Grilled pastrami with provolone cheese on toasted bread with also sauteed onions. Oh, it's freaking super. Super. Ooh, crocodile leather pants. Can I wear those? See after I kill this other onion. And I'll be done. I'll turn in my first actual major quest. And I'll let you guys know how it goes. Small magical crystal. I don't know what you're used for, but I will pick you up. Alright, let's look at my bag. What can I wear? Nope. Nope. Gunslinger, duelist, sharpshooter. That's not me, so I guess I get to sell those. I'm gonna jump down here and turn my quest in. Call it a night.
You haven't been dealing with the Lone Mass, have you?
I don't even know what you're talking about, ma'am. I'm just turning in a quest. Just give me my jaded jellyfish meat and, ooh, what's this? What's this? I don't know what this is. Bam! Bam, 10, what is this? Auto reward movement, increase auto reward movement for 10 minutes. That is actually pretty sweet. Kind of interactive there. Alright, another useful tip on the left side. More life, some experience. Let's do that. Gives you
I
another
won't
quest.
stop you.
Well, that's the end of my first video of Prius. My next one I put out, I'll be level 10. Hopefully I have a little armor on, give you kind of idea what you'll look at. Level 10 this is a game that you're possibly interested in. Me, honestly, so far with the beginning and character selection and all that, graphics wise, and just the general feel for the game, I'd give it a 7 out of a 10. I'm going to give it a straight 10 because there's some things lacking. And the introduction really throws you off. Some people just would get bored with the introduction right off the bat. But, guys have a good night. Comment, rate, favorite, like. But please like. Most anything, like the video. If you want to. I'm gonna be having a little contest. If people would like to, submit videos on introductions that you think would look cool at the beginning of my videos, I'd appreciate it. If you do, I will find some kind of reward. Maybe I'll gift you something over Steam. I don't know. We'll see. Gift you something like Orcs Must Die. That's a new game that's come out. A lot of people seem to be liking that. You gave me a good introduction. I'll put it in front of my videos. And I'll put your name out there. I'll see what I can do to help you out if that's something you love to do. Well, peace. You'll have fun. The decision's been made. This game is a 7 out of a 10.